Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my virgin kitchen. Today I'm showing you how to make this wicked Snickers ice cream cake. It's super easy and it's amazing.
There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen mofo, ain't no time to slack, so just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother, just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Right here then guys, so today we are making a Snickers ice cream cake. Snickers ice cream cake, so cool. Hit pause on the video now and write all those ingredients down. We're gonna have fun, we're gonna make it, it's gonna be easy. The only thing you've got to do is wait for it to freeze, which takes a long time, which is quite annoying, but apart from that, you're gonna like it. Righty-ho, so the first steps with this recipe are get some ice cream that you're using, make sure it's some decent quality ice cream, otherwise, you know, got to make it worthwhile, right? And you want to thaw it out, okay? So shove it in maybe like a pan, like I'm doing there, for any of the water that drips off, because you don't want it spilling off your worktop, you know, running down there, getting in trouble with your Mrs. Barry or your male-female equivalent, I don't know. So what I've got here is some biscuits. Got 400 grams of chocolate ones. You could use vanilla ones, you could use chocolate chip cookies, anything you want. In fact, that's cookies if you're in America, cookies, or in France that would be le biscuit, maybe, I don't know. Le chocolate biscuit. So yeah, I've already blended loads up, but what you could do is get a bag and smack it with a rolling pin, you know. But if not, just if you want to be lazy, just get yourself like a little blender, whack them on there like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing that because it's quite noisy. Blend them right down so it's nice and fine, like that. So it's in there, nice, smooth biscuit crumbs, and then we're pouring some melted butter there. Yeah. So let's complete that step. Okay, so with my biscuit crumbs, I say I'm just pouring them in there with the rest, like so. All good, my friends. So what we've got here is some butter, which I've just melted up in the microwave, almost completely, so there's a couple of lumps there still. I'm gonna pour it in, like so. Oh yeah, see that lump there right in the bottom? And this one here? Get in there. Right, give it a good mix together, let it coat and absorb. Yeah. Alright, so I've mixed that all through now and I'm giving it a darn good coat. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a little extra glossy right now, and that's the way you want it to be, because it's gonna hug it. Wow. Okay, so we're now going to get a tin. This is a springform one, but you could just use a normal one and grease it so you can pull it out, maybe some grease-free paper, whoosh, right at the end. But what we'll do is push a good quantity of our mixture in, maybe about 2/3 of it straight away, and then get a spatula and just press it all down lightly like that. And as you know, as we've done it before, this is making a biscuit base, except this time we're going to bring it up the sides as well. Okay, so this is my favourite bit. I don't know if you can see there's a sort of wonky lip forming there. Don't worry, we'll sort that out in a bit. But you can do it with a spoon or with your hands. What you do is get some of your other biscuits and press it against the side like that. Press it in so it's nice and compressed, because you don't want any gaps there. And just form a wall all around the edge. Yeah! Okay, so once you've done your base and you've got that lip all around the edge, put it in the fridge with you and then move on to cutting up some Snickers bars. Yeah. Righty-ho, so with the Snickers bars, I put 4 on the ingredients list, but really you probably only need 2, so you can eat the others as you go along, if you want it. So you can cut it lengthways, straight down if you want. That might look kind of cool and artistic. But the other way I'm going to do it is literally just cut it straight down, with nice little neat squares like that, so you can keep them for the bottom of your biscuit base once it's set after 20 minutes, or you can eat it. Righty-ho, so you've got your ice cream thawing away up there, you've got your Snickers there, and right down there is a very low flame, which I'm going to put this pan on right here, okay, like so. And here I have got 200 grams of fudge, okay, fudge. Fudge, it's like butter fudge, so yeah, just chuck that in like so. And this is a little bit of single cream. So let's pour in about 2 tablespoons of that. Very, very naughty, my friend. So we're going to keep that on low heat, and in a bit, once it starts to break down, stir it together, and that's going to be our sauce to go over our Snickers on our biscuit base. Yeah. Just to show you that fudge is starting to break down a little bit there. The colour of the cream is changing to a slightly sort of fake tan kind of colour. It's cool. So keep going until that all merges together, my friends. Okay, so once your fudge and your cream is all bonded together, like so, check this out. See how smooth that is? That is all good. It's still a little bit hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down. My Snickers I put in the bottom of my base like that. Nice little funky pattern. And just to confirm, guys, yes, you need less than 2 Snickers. 1.5 did it, so, oh yeah, plenty of leftovers. So what we'll do is let that cool down just a teeny little bit and pour, again, another 2/3 on top of that before adding the ice cream. Yeah. Righty-ho, so while you're waiting for that to cool down a little bit, don't let it cool down too much, otherwise it will stiffen up in the pan. That would be bad times, my friend. So what we're going to do, I've got some peanuts. Notice I said peanuts. in that chopper again. So I'm just going to break them down. Yeah, I'll come back to that in a minute. And then I'm going to sprinkle them on the top. Okay then guys, so I've blended up my nuts and it's now time for this money shot of pouring that on there. Oh my goodness. Coat it, those Snickers like that. Leave a little bit for the end. Oh yeah. Alright, so now I get my ice cream and then just plonk it on like that. So obviously I'm going to have to play around with it, smooth it all out at the top. So I'm going to add all my ice cream in until it's level. Yeah. Shabba dabba ding dong guys, check that out. That ice cream is thawed even more and you can smooth it around just like it's chocolate icing on an actual cake. So what we can do now is drizzle on our caramel sauce, our nuts and some chocolate shavings or even some Snicker pieces. Do whatever you want, make it look pretty and then we have to freeze it. Okay, so I'm just going to drizzle on that leftover caramel. Just make shapes with it maybe, just go, go back and forth any way you want. As long as it's on there, it's all good. So now I grab my peanuts, again, peanuts. Sprinkle that on there. Oh yeah. Yep, so my nuts are on there and I'm just finishing off with some chocolate shavings like so. And now we've got the amazing task of putting it in the freezer. Alright, so I've just about got space for this in my freezer there. Just going to whack it up the top. And yeah, we close the door. That's how you do it. You put something in the freezer and then close the door. Put it in there for at least 4 hours. So it's quite a good thing to sort of make overnight, I guess. I've got to clear up. See that orange bag there? That's what I put my rubbish in. Right, there's only one way to kill 4 hours when you've got a kid, and that is playing like camping. And this is Phoebe's room. She's completely turned it into like. Are you under there, Phoebe? Let's have a look. You okay? Oh, she's sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping. So 4 hours to kill. What? 4 hours to kill. Yeah, Barbie dolls and mad kids. Right here then guys, that is our time up. Cha-ching. I've got to tell you though, at the 3 hour stage, I actually took the latch off our tin to release it like that, to sort of get it used to being stand on its own. Took the base off it as well. It's coming out pretty darn cool, I hope you'll agree. Oh my goodness, check that out. And I put it back in the freezer just to hold itself on its own, just to get used to being cool and funky. So I'm going to just try and cut a slab of that off right now. The caramel at the top is still a little sticky. Ooh, I'm loving that. But underneath it, that ice cream is rock hard. So let's give it a go. Yeah. Right here then guys, so I was just about to go and switch to like eating it, and I got a little guest. Hiya mate. How are you? Are you okay? Do you want to try some food? Yeah. That smile means yes, so let's have a bit, yeah. Right here then folks, I've just cut a nice chunk out of it like that. Massive slab. Remember to keep it in the freezer because it's ice cream. It's just going to melt again. Then you've got to wait another 4 hours. That's silly, right? Yeah, so she's itching to have a bit. With the nuts, she can't have it. So effectively, I'm just going to give her a little bit of chocolate ice cream. Are you excited? Yeah? Okay, have a little taste. Is that nice? I'm going to have a proper taste right now. Oh, shabba dubba ding dong. That is good. You like it? I think she likes it. When she's silent like that, I mean, all she wants is more food. So, if I can make that, absolutely anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Let me know how you get on. And see you again next time. Bye-bye.